Instinct brought my hands to my head. Intuition confirmed life would never look the same. Curled in bed in the rustic loft, I wasn't sure I would wake up. I was sure that this was more than a black eye. Consults, questions, chaos, multiple fractures, a bleeding brain swelling out of control. 70% of my eyesight gone. Memory, dizziness, disorientation, sound sensitivity, sleep elusive, headaches, nausea, vomiting, headaches, nausea, vomiting. 26 months in hospitals between Europe and the Americas. Against my will, tubes kept me alive. I pulled them out. A future without vision, independence, or purpose? No biking? No skiing? No driving? I couldn't see why life was worth fighting for. From Bavaria to Colorado, the intensity of care faded. The structure fell away before I was ready to stand. I entered a German hospital as a fit endurance athlete. More than 2 years later, I was dropped at an airport on a different continent with a fraction of my eyesight, no depth perception, no residency, no self-belief, no sense of direction. But still, I had a choice. I chose mountains. Away from stairs, cities, and noise, I began moving again. Slowly, trails replaced hospital hallways. Across continents, I learned to trust my body and altered eyesight, one unsteady step at a time. Walking became power hiking in the Pyrenees. Strength surfaced in the shadows of Mont Blanc. Technical terrain in the Italian Dolomites tested my confidence. I found rhythm and endurance in Slovenia. Northern India introduced altitude. Nepal reshaped what I believed was possible. 10 months after leaving healthcare, after much encouragement and quiet internal debate, I stood on the start line of the Annapurna 100. I ran through the dark, chasing dawn. What I found were lessons life had already taught me. Impermanence, my ability to move through darkness. Standing on the podium, an ember I didn't know was still there, ignited. As running moved higher, climbers took notice. Their sport entered quietly. Helmets and harnesses, ropes and trust. Listening, learning, laughter, belonging. The Himalayas became home. Technical training, cultural integration, and life above 4,000 meters became comfortable. I climbed higher. 6,000 meters, 7, 8. Manaslu, Dhaulagiri, Kanchenjunga, Makalu, K2, Broad Peak, Annapurna. I had turned to mountains for solace and serenity when life had no clear direction. With time at altitude came costs, commercialization, crowds, and a question. Not, can I continue, but why? Climbing mountains is something I do. It is not who I am. I had no interest in lineups, headlines, racing, or records. I chose to walk away from high-altitude climbing. The sponsors faded. The attention moved on. But what remained was alignment. With less noise and deeper connections, I quietly settled in Canmore. Within weeks of calling the Rockies home, on another continent, I lost my closest friend to the mountains. A stark reminder that what gives us our highest highs can also take everything. What followed was a darkness I didn't know how to navigate. I kept climbing. The darkness stayed. Amid that reckoning came another turn, where the ice gave way and a new climb began. The fall left me with multiple fractures and a shattered ankle, plates, screws, cadaver bone holding me together. And still, gratitude kept showing up. In Banff Hospital, through the hurt and the heartache, I recognized what my brain injury had already taught me. Impermanence, my ability to move through darkness, and my capacity to endure. I climb on. This body, flawed and imperfect, has carried me through uncertainty, altitude, and impact. Still, it carries me. Healing is not heroic. It is quiet, lonely, often dark, repetitive. It asks for a patience I still struggle to give. Recovery is not about returning to who I once was. It is about meeting who I am now. Despite the ongoing battle with acceptance and belief that with such limited eyesight and questionable balance, I would never cycle again. After everything, I found my way back onto a bike. Time collapsed, years passed, and yet it felt immediately familiar. I expected fear. Instead, I found a confidence I didn't know was still mine. With friends beside me, I found freedom. My ankle is beyond repair. As I wait for a complete ankle replacement, cycling is medicine. The migraines haven't left. The bike hasn't either. No matter how isolating, dark, or heavy the sadness, when I ride, something shifts. In that movement, there is space to laugh on hard days, to honor the eyesight I still have, to trust my way of seeing even when it's incomplete, and to let that be enough. Life is not about waiting for healing to arrive. It is about choosing again and again to face the day, even when the trail is uncertain, even when the cadence is slow, especially then. When clouds close in and shadows grow heavy, I stay. This is not a finish line. It's a season. I got back on the bike, not because everything is fixed, but because it isn't.